Hello, my friends. Margot here. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Thanks for joining me. What are you working on? What you got going on today? What are your plans? Let me know. I have a very chill video for you today, and to be completely honest and transparent, this isn't originally what I was gonna do. I am not ready for the video that I had planned today. I still am doing prep work for it because it is really fun. And I don't want to tell you too much, but I will give you a little sneak peek. Okay, are you ready? And then yeah, that's all you get. So stay tuned tomorrow because we're going to do some really fun, colorful, funky things, and I think you're going to love it. Now, before we get into the video, just a couple quick business things. The frogs. The frogs are coming back. You know, I've been working on bringing back the frog die cut kit for like 20,000 million years now. They will, I promise, they will be available later this week. It's just honestly taking me a little bit more time to have the machine go through and cut out all the little details. Like you can see, you can get the little toads, toes in here, like their little feet. And because there's no white border on these, the white border can sometimes make it easier to cut things. It just like chunks it up a bit. But because there's not a white border, it just takes a little bit longer to get all the little details. This is just a few of the frogs that I've already printed and cut. So yeah, the frog die cuts will be available later this week. And on that note, I would like to do something for you guys. If you do go to my shop, which I'll link always in the description, and you place an order, include a little seller's note, or like note to seller, I think it says on Etsy, and then just tell me you're over here on YouTube. I want to give you a special YouTube sticker pack. And the first thing that's going to be in that pack is this little iced coffee. And you already know I had to do it in blue and pink. And this is because I wish I could buy you an iced coffee to say thank you for being here. But obviously I can't because we're all here on the internet. You also get the little sun because we all need love and light in our life right now. And then you're also getting the totally unserious sticker because that's what we are. We're totally unserious about what we do with our art because it's fun that way. Okay, enough of that. So today I want to share with you some of the art books, not really art books, but books that I use for inspiration. Some are artsy, some are more referencey, but over the years, I've gone through and collected quite a few different books that I keep in my library, if you can call it that, that I flip through from time to time when I am stuck and I'm just feeling uninspired and just not really into it and I don't know what to do. So having books that are primarily used, like I find a lot of these in either thrift stores, eBay, charity shops, used bookstores, or they're gifted to me like this one. Just having those books available as a resource is amazing. Like I feel so lucky to have all of these books. So I know some people do like flip throughs on some of their books that they use for inspiration here on YouTube. And I enjoy those videos. And I thought I'd see if you guys were into this too. And if you are, let me know. Like maybe we can make it a series and I'll just show you random books briefly to flip through and maybe they'll inspire you too. Not saying you have to run out and get them, but just maybe looking at the pictures will spark some creativity in you. So let's start with this big boy. This is from John Darien. It's picture book 2. Like I said, this was gifted to me by my mom. Thanks, Mom. I know you're watching. And this is a stunning, hold on, is this showing up? Yeah, I had to make sure it was in frame. This is a stunning collection of almost like vintage style illustrations, lots of colors, textures. And I love to look at this when I'm trying to get ideas for junk journaling or art journaling because this is kind of the style that I tend to gravitate toward, just like the old coffee dyed looking paper. Shocker, right? And then just like all the vintage line work, because you guys know I love vintage. Just vintage illustrations have that feel. They have that look, those muted tones, just that really confident line work like here that sometimes you don't see a lot of today. So this is just an amazing, like, look. just a really fun, random mix of things to look at. Total visual eye candy. But yeah, I love to keep this actually by my bed, and then at night I will just kind of flip through it and get inspired by different things. So yeah, this is an amazing book to check out. Like I said, a big one. This is a coffee table book. I don't think this was super cheap. So that might be something you put on your wish list, and maybe Santa will bring it to you. Next up, this is a really fun little reference book. I don't remember where I picked it up. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon. It's not like an old book, but it's just this little book that I like to flip through to get ideas on bugs, because I love bugs. I love butterflies. I love spiders. I know. Controversial, but I do love spiders, especially jumping spiders. And I just find this book to be so helpful with amazing detailed photos to really get an idea of how fuzzy they are, which way the hair goes, which way the legs go, where is it shiny, where is the light coming from. Really amazing resource. And then there's just a fun little blurb there, but let's be honest, it's really just about the eye candy. Like, I did this one once. I don't feel like it was the best work I've ever done, but this is just literally like a metallic beetle. I believe this is the one. It's stunning. It's just chromed out. Yeah, here's another one, the green dock beetle. Really cool. I've seen these on YouTube, the videos of them on plants walking. Crazy. So yeah, this is a really fun book too. It's called The Smithsonian Handbook of Interesting Insects. So nice size too. I don't think this was super expensive. Next up, we've got this one, the flower book. I mean, obviously you know what this book is about. I found this at a used bookstore a couple years ago, and all it is flowers. And I love botanical illustration. And this is another book, like the insect book, that has such vivid photos that are zoomed in that you can really see the details of each flower. Like how they move, how they bloom, like what direction. Because like sometimes if you're looking at reference photos, especially online, like they're blurry. So you wouldn't really see all the detail that these are teeny tiny little circles is what I look at. I always see things in shapes. Like this is just lots of little circles. It's not just one big circle. This lets you see those details and lets you know. But yeah, this is just a really fun collection, like flower arrangements, and not even just for reference, just to look at this to get ideas of color combinations, like soft greens, soft almost purple lavenders with white. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here's another one. Love this color combination. This to me just screams spring, early summer. Yes. Yes to all of this. But yeah, flower reference books, like, ooh, amazing source of inspiration. Anything with nature, honestly, is such a great source of inspiration. That's probably why I always have flower borders on literally everything I do. So this is a fun book. If you're out at a thrift store or a used bookstore, be on the lookout for this one. Okay, next up, let's do this one. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure this fits because it's another big one. This is called Majestic Oceans, Discover the World Beneath the Waves. And it's by Mia Cassini and Marcos Navarro. Now this is a children's book, and that's good because I'm a 43-year-old child. And make sure it's in frame. I adore the style of this art. Like, look at this. Are you so for real? Are you so for real right now? Look at this. Look at the little walruses. I mean, and then the colors. Like, it's so thoughtful. You can just tell how much thought went into developing this color combination, the layouts, these spreads. Look at this. And I mean, this is kind of unusual too. Like, I wouldn't have thought of doing a whale with pink and teal and purple. Like, this is almost giving 90s Saved by the Bell kind of vibes, but it works. It absolutely works. Look, here's another little whale. And then look at the little krill. Are you so for real? Look. Okay, I won't flip through this whole book because I feel like if you want it, you have to buy it. And that's how you support the authors and the artists. So I won't show you everything, but definitely recommend this book as just visual eye candy. I seriously will just sit on my couch and look through this book and just stare at it like it's Where's Waldo for hours. Just stare at one page. So definitely check this out. It's a thin book because it's a children's book, but it doesn't even matter. Not even mad at that. Last but not least, this is such a cool book. It's like a puffy fabric cover, which is amazing. It's called In the Garden of My Dreams. This is the art by Natalie Lette. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at names. Like, it's a problem. But it's called, yeah, In the Garden of My Dreams. I believe I picked this up on Amazon. And this is just absolute dopamine in your face color. Like, let's go. Let's absolutely go. Look at this. So talented, so creative. And again, totally my vibe with like the cottage core. This is giving Pacific Northwest forest, which is where I live. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. Again, purely an eye candy book. Just massive respect for this. Look at this. So when I'm doing my dopamine art journals, do I have one here? You guys have probably seen this in my flip through, but I like to just do, like, take inspiration. Obviously don't copy, but I just take inspiration from getting crazy with like bright colors, patterns, doing different color combinations that I normally wouldn't think of, and just seeing where it takes me, and also using different mediums. Like, this was gouache. I'm not really a gouache girl, might be, because I thought this was kind of fun. But yeah, this is just an example of how books can really just inspire you and spark that drive to pick up a pencil, pick up a paintbrush, and start creating. This is a cool idea. I kind of want to do this like black background and then do the illustration on top just to make it pop. But yeah, again, really good book to have on reference for creativity. Like, look, oh, it's a little frog. Yeah. So kind of a short video today. Like I said, I messed up. I thought I was going to be ready to go with the original video. It will be ready tomorrow, but I hope that you did enjoy kind of checking out my library and seeing what books inspire me. And I hope that they inspire you. So thanks so much for being here. I will see you in the next video, and take good care. Bye, friends.